Hey Lizzo, how are you?
I'm great. Look at your backdrop. So nice.
Look at your backdrop. It's also right there with it, man. It's
It's just my house. This old thing.
this little old thing. Well, hey, I mean, you just had a pretty big night at the VMAs. Obviously the Video for Good award. You had arguably the most memorable and impactful speech of the night too.
When you're voting for your favorite artist, vote to change some of these laws that are oppressing us.
So bravo for taking the time for that, and also bravo for not doing the clap back and just like I don't need it. I'm winning. I'm doing good.
And now, to the that got something to say about me in the press, you know what? I'm not gonna say nothing. They be like, Lizzo, why don't you clap back? Why don't you clap back? Because I'm winning, ho.
Mostly what I was impressed with, the production value of the performance. Can we talk about like how much rehearsal went into hitting those cues to make sure you're in the right place at the right time? Because I don't know if people recognize if you're just a little off, then the whole effect's ruined.
Yeah, that was thank you for noticing that. Like honestly, I feel like besides Nicki Minaj, that was the best performance of the night.
It's about damn, it's about damn.
My creative director, Tanisha Scott, like she had me in this studio in LA because VMAs were in New York, but we
Yeah.
had the big screens up and I was running that fabulous, doing all
Yeah.
the moves, pushing the damn, kicking the time. It was a lot, and it paid off. And
It
I'll
did.
tell you what, the VMAs gives you like one rehearsal day of
Yep.
like to run through,
Mhm.
and I completely missed my mark, and I was in the wrong spot the whole
So that's
performance.
going through your head too when you're actually performing.
I freaked out. I was like, what if I up again? Like, what if I miss my mark again? Like, and it turned out perfect. So I'm so
Yeah.
grateful.
So after you get off stage, after you've won this award, after you've said your piece, you nailed this performance. What happened next in the night? What did we not see for Lizzo? How do we celebrate? Where do we go?
I got some. I'm just kidding.
I mean, that's one way to celebrate for sure.
I mean, we literally ordered Empanada Mama and
Yep.
just like the whole team, and we just sat in my hotel room and we all just ate Empanada Mama. It
That's
was nice.
you said.
That's my after party.
I don't want to get too far ahead and I don't want you to reveal too many secrets, but we're just really excited, right? You have the special tour. We're weeks away. If it's anything even close to what you just did, the VMAs, we're in for a treat, man. And I know how much work goes into this. So what can you tell me about the tour, what you're excited for, the special effects maybe we've incorporated?
Yeah, I mean, the special effects, no pun intended,
You got it.
that we're bringing to the special tour. I mean, I've never had an arena tour before, so this gave me like an arena sized opportunity and playground to play in. And my creative team is the best in the biz, and I'm so honored to be able to work with them. Like we've been getting all of our ideas off, like the ideas that I've had but have been like, I can't pull this off right now, we're able to do now is the time. So I'm really excited about that, and I'm really excited about dancing on stage with the girls from Watch Out for the Big Girls,
Mhm.
my 6-time Emmy award nominated show,
Oh,
because
hell yeah. That's
this is
amazing.
what I did the show for. Like, this is the Emmy right here. The fact that I'm in dance rehearsal and literally I'm looking around and it's the girls from the show, like about to go on the road. Their lives completely changed. They're professional dancers now. So I'm excited about that. We're gonna
Yeah.
have some custom Yiddy looks on stage,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be a party.
I know you've been asked it 1,000 times, so I'm not going to do it, but I'm just prefacing when people ask like, oh, who influenced your career? What artist did you, but is there a concert you went to as a kid or as a teen that you remember, like they did something, not even taking the artist out of it, but like the production that they did that you went, that sticks back in my head.
I mean, I've been very lucky to see some really incredible shows. Like, I feel like my first concert outside of like gospel shows that I
Sure.
used to go to as a kid, my first like experience was the Velvet Rope tour, and I think NSYNC opened for Janet, and my
Yeah.
sister was like a huge NSYNC fan, so like I got to see that, and like I got to see Destiny's Child, and I've gotten to see Beyonce for every album she's ever put out.
Just that melting pot of, I mean, these are performances. We know these people can perform, but when I say like special effects, I mean, NSYNC's popping out of stages on like what are called toaster lifts. I mean, that's funny you said that because that's what went through my head. I saw NSYNC way back in 2000, and they're flying above the crowd. That sticks with you, you
It
know?
does. I mean, Beyonce's flown over the crowd. Um, I've seen some really great shows. I mean, I gotta say it. I know it's been said, but I have to reiterate, like, Beyonce puts on an incredible live show. From when her stage production was arenas to stadiums now, that woman knows how to use what she's got and maximize it and make it an unforgettable experience.
But so do you. So do you. We're getting ready for this tour, man. I'm super pumped for it. You just released the music video for To Be Loved 2, so you're coming off of that. Oh, 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 am I ready? The video picking up, am I getting this right where Truth Hurts left off? I mean, I saw the duality, I saw the wedding. I'm like, wait, hang on, I've seen this before.
Yeah. It's like Truth Hurts Part 2. It was pretty cool, huh?
A lot of music videos are shot in 1 or 2 days. You had so many different settings here, from the wedding to the beach to the desert and the driving scene. How long did it take start to finish?
1 day.
1 day. That's insane.
It was shot chronologically as well. So everything that you see was in the order that we shot it in. Wedding in the morning, driving in midday, the Tyson Beckford shoot at sunset, and then the party with my girls at night. And
that was with Christian Breslauer, right? You worked with him? Yeah, Christian, I mean, he's an OG when it comes to music videos, and he's worked with everyone, but he worked with you on About Damn Time, and you co-directed this with him, so that had to be really cool. But it's a really good video. Like, I don't really know how else I can pump it up other than, like, it's just fun to watch. It's enjoyable. It tells the story of the song too, but I can't reiterate enough. I'm a fan, Lizzo, and I'm excited to see this tour and see what you do with it.
Thank you very much. As I talk about this tour, I know one day I'm going to blink and I'm going to just be on stage and I'm going to be like, wow, it happened so fast.
Yeah.
So I'm really appreciating the anticipation everybody has. I don't know why I can't say that word right. Anticipation